Good evening, YTPC family. As always, I hope you're doing awesome. Little Orlick Golden Slice tonight. Started off this morning, got ready, got the pressure washer ready, cleaned up the pool cool deck, the front porch, front area of the house. Worked great. Did a burn in the burn pit, burned a bunch of old wood that I don't need anymore. Warm day, probably 78 degrees. And then all of a sudden, here comes the rain. So my only option is to sit out here in the garage with my trusty purple Overwatch friend. Keep an eye on everything. See a little lightning in the distance through the garage door. Had to take today off, which was probably good because I haven't taken a day off in probably 6 months. Just because of the nature of my work, it's tough to do that. But it was great to wake up when I felt like it and kind of do what I wanted to do today. And I have to say, I'm sure you all know this, the Orlick is such a great smoke. It's very smooth, doesn't rip your nose hairs out as you're doing the retro hell. So that's why I've really kind of grown to really like this. I saw a great video earlier, about an hour and a half ago, from the whittling piper, where he was talking about meerschaum pipes, and he talked about the background of meerschaum. And I apologize, I don't remember the guy's name, but who's I guess a kind of a meerschaum guru, who did a video where he took a block of meerschaum and dipped it in a glass of water, and it absorbed the water, so it kind of talks about and lets you see what the meerschaum pipes do as far as tobaccos and absorbing those flavors. So that was kind of cool. So tell me what your thoughts are in the comments about meerschaum pipes and if you use them. I know that he said he likes the meerschaum pipes where you've got the two pieces that you can put together with a briar connection at the end. And after a while of smoking those different pipes, tobaccos, it will discolor the meerschaum, but it does it differently based on the ones that you buy. So that was kind of cool to watch and be educated on, and that's something that I'm going to look into, because I have a corncob pipe. It's not a meerschaum, but it's definitely going to make me look more at the meerschaum pipes and what they might do to my piping experience. I think that was, he mentioned mbsdpipes.com, which I have looked at them before. It's open. It's a page on, or a tab in my browser and my computer at the office, because I have been perusing their website and looking at them. And it was kind of cool. He had, I think, 4 pipes sent to him by the folks that he has built a relationship with at that website to do in his video. I mean, those are some pretty amazing looking pipes. I think most people that I've talked to that are pipe smokers, they really like the meerschaum pipes, the look of them. But what I liked in his video was how he talked about, pay attention to the pipes that you're buying and where you're buying, because you could just end up getting more of an ornament than a true good smoking pipe. So that was, again, this is why this is so great, the pipe community, watching the videos and learning what people know in their experiences. And that's why, I really appreciate the folks that comment, give me the advice, hit me up on the community page and talk about the things that I don't know that they teach me that I can look for. And gain the experience around. So that's really cool. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciated all the folks that have been subscribing. That's really cool to watch the number grow. And I, in turn, am subscribing to their pages because I want to hear what they have to say, get alerts when they have some good videos, things that they're trying. There was a guy that was smoking, I don't remember the brand. I don't know if he even said the brand, but the pipe was probably a good 8-inch pipe, like a Gandalf pipe, and that was really cool. So I've still got the pipe that's on its way, so I'm really excited about that, just to get a new pipe, try a new set of tobaccos in it, see how it tastes, see how it feels. A lot of the reviews were really cool. Everybody, it was a 4.8 rating, so hopefully that's good. But just wanted to do a quick check-in video, see how everybody's doing, and hopefully everybody's going into the weekend with their favorite pipe, their favorite tobacco, relaxing. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. It's really cloudy right now, and I don't know about you guys. I work closely with our local county government, and I got an alert today about our local law enforcement putting out a notice that anybody under the age of 18, if not accompanied by an adult, is mandated to not be in public, or else you will be detained because of some TikTok thing that's going around called Teen Takeover. And I think it's akin to the videos you may have seen where kids go running into an intersection, take it over, and the traffic can't move, and they just act like buffoons. But hopefully this weather will deter them, at least for tonight. And hopefully if they've got good parents, they will tell them, if you go and do that, the consequences of your actions will be swiftly met with a swift kick in the keister, because if you've watched my videos about how I grew up and the men that I grew up around who taught me how to be a good human and a good man, I think a lot of kids these days are not. growing up with that advantage. And I think one of the advantages of almost, I'd say, every single pipe person that I have ever been around, recently talked to, is they are the type of people that wouldn't put up with that. Because one of the things when I was growing up in the 80s, and this is one of those weird things to say based on the society that we live in now, I would walk out of our house at 8 o'clock in the morning, and my mother would say, "Where are you going?" And I would say, "I'm going to so and so's house." And literally, I would ride my bike 2 miles to my friend's house and stay there until 5 o'clock in the evening. And my mother would say, "Remember who you are." Because if I went out and acted a fool, that reflected on them as my parents. And unfortunately now, the idea of letting a child go out and ride their bike for 2 miles to a friend's house for 5, 6, 7 hours, to me is just very scary. But I live in a good community, great neighbors, everybody looks out for each other, great family, amazing daughter who's, not because I'm biased, I think she is probably the sweetest child I've ever been around. So I thank God every day for the blessings that I have. And I pray for a world that puts their head on straight every morning and does the right things. And I hope you live in that same world. I hope you experience great things every day. Hope you have a good lead into the weekend. And hope you and your family are safe and sound. And as I say in my world, in the technology world, I'll see you between the ones and the zeros. Be great.